Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we are taking a look at baby Pepe. So I did do a video when this coin dropped on CoinMarketCap, right? So this is a follow-up video. As I said in that video, which is linked down in the description, is if there are any changes, I'll be doing an updated video. So there were a lot of things, right, from that initial video that I pointed out that I was not happy about the project. A lot of red flags. For example, there was no way the website was just this page, right? So now we do see they've got like a website too here, right? So this is the website that they've created, which is babypepeeth.com, like father, like son. Baby Pepe may be small, but is mighty in his dad's Pepe's footsteps. So this tells us a few things, right? So obviously, this is a spin-off of Pepe, right? So we're going to be talking about that as well. Like, I'm going to give you an example of what happened to a spin-off, one of the older projects that I used to actually cover on the channel, right? There is another project that created a spin-off of it because there was a lot of hype around the project. We're going to see how things played out. So one other thing, major thing that is occurred with baby Pepe is, of course, the listing on Poloniex, right? Poloniex is one exchange that I actually do use. So it is a good thing to see a listing on a centralized exchange, because for you to be listed there, you definitely do need to docs, right, to the exchange at least, right? So the roadmap, that this is what they have. There's basically nothing. It's just, they're just basically saying we are a meme, right? We are just concentrating on growing the community, and so on, right? There is really nothing much. So if you invest into this one, or you've invested into it, what can you expect? Well, let's look at the numbers. So currently, you do see that on the day is 15% up. The current price sitting at 908, right? The all-time high, I believe, was sitting there at 8033. Was it 80s? Yeah, I think it was 80. Let's just take a look here in terms of the all-time high. Yeah, so the all-time high was sitting at 8011, right? All-time high was sitting at 8011, and then all-time low, of course, we do see it there. So from the listing on CoinMarketCap, we see that it has gone up by 363%. So it is basically around 3-4x, right, since listing on CoinMarketCap, which is not bad, right? So now let us jump in to the spin-off, right? So what can we expect for baby Pepe into the future, right? What can we expect? Well, with spin-off tokens, one token that comes to mind is Saitama. If you remember, if you've been in crypto for at least 2 years, you would remember Saitama, right? There was a lot of hype around it. There was a lot of hype around Saitamask and all that, to the extent that somebody also went and did a similar thing like we are seeing here for baby Pepe. They went and created baby Saitama Inu, right? Because it was Saitama Inu, and they went and created baby Saitama, right? And there was a bit of hype that went on during that time, and even a little bit of a pump that we saw here, but eventually it all just died down and nothing really happened. As you can see, the chart looks very, very sad, right? And this is what tends to happen with spin-off projects, right? Because they're just leveraging from that meme, the main Pepe meme. So even if we check the main Pepe right now, obviously the price did moon after the Binance listing, but since then, right, we see that the price has been going down. We can call it a correction. This is something that is very common that occurs, especially with meme coins once they are listed, especially on Binance. The first one that we know is Shiba Inu, right? So now we do see that we are currently sitting at 5018 in terms of the main Pepe coin. Is it ever going to come up, right? Is it ever going to come up? Well, let us look at another project, right? So we're going to take a look at what happened with Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. So there we go, Shiba Inu. One of the biggest meme coins, right? So we go to the all-time, right? So we do see, since it was created around the 2020, nothing much happening. And then we had the Binance listing, right? Around this time, that's when we saw a massive moon, and then it came right down, and nothing has really happened to Shiba Inu ever since then. This is something that we see with projects, especially after they are listed on Binance, right? Right now, there is a lot of initiatives in Shiba Inu, some exciting technology coming up, metaverse, and all that. So it will be really interesting to see if the price is ever going to reach this ATH that we did see here, right? But so far, it has not occurred, and the ATH was reached around there on the that was like October 30th, around there, around October 30th. That's when we saw the price mooning, right? 4074. Can you believe it? And you do see here, crazy, absolutely. You see here 665% up in the all time, right? That's the price up in the all time. And now nothing really much is happening. The community is big and all that, right? But nothing really is happening to the price. So, what do you think is going to occur with baby Pepe? Taking a look at if you're just comparing it to Shiba Inu, for example. For example, if there was like a baby Shiba Inu, there should have been something like that. I don't think I've ever heard of a baby Shiba Inu. Of course, it's there. Baby Shiba Inu is there, right? So let's take a look what is occurred with baby Shiba Inu, right? So, okay, that's on the one day. If we go on the all time, nothing really happened. But you can see around the time, exactly like I was telling you guys, around the time when Shiba Inu mooned, someone went and created a baby Shiba Inu, right? And then it went all the way up. And then after that, nothing has really happened. It seems like it was actually rugged, right? This looks like it was actually rugged if you take a look at this chart, right? So this is what tends to happen, right, with spin-off projects such as Baby Pepe, right? There's nothing much that is going to be. The hype is there. Some people made some money, but generally a lot of people are going to lose. That's why I say it's incredibly risky to invest into this one, right? Because spin-offs don't generally do well. There's just the hype, the momentary hype, and then after that, that's pretty much it. You don't see anything else, right, occurring with the project. So I'm not going to go and call it an outright scam. It's just an opportunistic project now. Because before I was calling it a scam because we did not really have much information. It was just an extremely opportunistic listing. Of course, the .org, right? You can see the initial video that I did do. It's still incredibly risky, right? If you just take a look at it. But of course, now they did do a website, and as I promised, if there are updates, I'm going to do those updates, right? So now the team will try to ride the meme as much as possible. It's like the staking depths, right? Those staking depths are projects where it's got a lot of ponzonomics into the ecosystem. That's the same type of situation that we're looking at into this one, right? So some people would have already made some money with this one, right? But like I said, guys, when it comes to tokens such as this, right, it moons and then it just leverages on that main pep coin meme hype, and then they create the baby one. Some people make a little bit of money, then of course there will be a retracement. Nothing much happens with the rest of for the rest of once that initial hype is passed. Nothing will happen with the baby one, right? So this is an updated video that I just wanted to do, right? So if you're interested in follow-up videos like what is happening with the community, major moves, right? So of course we'll be looking forward to seeing it being listed onto multiple other exchanges. Those are also opportunities of a pump, right, that can come in, right, if we start to see more listings, right? Those are opportunities, of definitely huge opportunities of a pump. We see here baby Pepe is ready to hop on the big exchanges. Join us in breaking down the barriers and spreading the word. Tweet your favorite exchanges and let them know that baby Pepe is the next big thing in the world of meme coins. Together we can unlock the doors to new possibilities, right? So one thing, there's nothing wrong with this, right? But one thing that is already a disadvantage is you're calling your coin baby Pepe. So obviously everyone can tell that this is a spin-off. And is this going to be listed on Binance? I doubt it, but you never know, right? But the fact that they are just leveraging on the success of Pepe and creating a baby Pepe, right? It would turn a lot of people off, especially people with the big exchanges, right? As you heard, CZ before even said he dislikes coin that even uses people's name, like Elon Zhao and things such as that, right? So this is something that I thought I should share with you. If you appreciate the content, thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. We like talking crypto here, right? So this is what I want to share with you for today. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down there in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one.